20 wild wrecks, ridiculous road ragers, expensive accidents, and crazy chaos are all coming up. Double check your insurance coverage. It's time for Wham Bam Dashcam. Today's first dashcam video comes to us from a subscriber who was on his way to an off-road desert race called King of the Hammers, towing his Toyota 4Runner with his F-150. Sadly, he never even reached the starting line. When a yellow Bronco came flying out of the brush, our subscriber only had time to brace for impact before slamming into it. The two vehicles then locked together and slid down the highway before another hit. An RV coming the other way plowed into both vehicles, further destroying them while our subscriber's 4Runner went flying off the trailer. It was only then that the involved vehicles slid to a stop, totally obliterated. Our subscriber told us he had to be airlifted to Palm Springs for medical treatment, and he wanted to thank the paramedics, flight crew, and nursing staff for their care and professionalism. Sadly, all the vehicles involved were totaled, with the possible exception of the RV, although we don't know that for sure. Honestly, they all look pretty thoroughly wrecked to us. Our subscriber wanted to point out that spotting the yellow Bronco as it mobs toward the highway might seem easy to someone who knows to look for it. Sadly, it isn't nearly as easy for a driver who's been driving down a desert highway in the middle of nowhere for hours, particularly when it's mostly obscured by the A-pillar. Jordan sent us this dashcam footage that was captured by a semi-truck driver who'd been following a short distance behind him. After another semi went flying by on the snow-covered highway, its trailer swung wide and hit Jordan's car. The impact shoved Jordan's Subaru WRX front first through the snow and into the barrier, flipping it around before it came to a stop on its side. The trucker then continued, never even attempting to slow down after causing the wreck. After the collision was reported, Colorado State troopers tracked down and arrested the trucker 40 miles away. The wreck shut down the highway for 4 hours, which caused even more collisions. The incident totaled Jordan's WRX, and the legal battle that followed lasted 5 years. During this time, the trucking company that employed the responsible driver went bankrupt, as did the company that insured them. Incredibly, Jordan's brother had been riding along with the Vail Fire Department, and the unit he was with ended up responding to Jordan's collision call. He finds this incredible, as the two of them both live hours away from here. This subscriber was driving through Long Beach when he pulled up behind a car in a turn lane that wasn't moving after the light turned green. When the driver gestured out his window, our subscriber assumed he was trying to wave him around, but watch what happened when he went to pass him. The other driver suddenly floored the gas pedal, cutting back in front of our subscriber before the passenger told him that he's number one. Our subscriber just continued, confused about what had happened, but thankful there was no collision. What do you think was going on? Was this some kind of prank, an insurance scam attempt, or something else? Tell us your theory in the comments. Gage was driving through a freshly green light when the driver of a Ford Fusion came flying through a yield sign, T-boning his Subaru Forester. Gage told us his Subaru's A-pillar blocked his view of the car that hit him until a split second before the impact. Police were notified before both drivers pulled into a nearby parking lot to exchange information. Fixing Gage's Subaru cost $3,000 US, and the other driver's insurance policy covered the repairs. Thankfully, neither driver was injured in the collision. Gage told us he bought his dashcam just 3 months before this occurred, and he couldn't be happier with his purchase. Hey, pump the brakes for a second. You've got a rare chance to pick up one of the best dashcams in the world at an unbelievable discount. Voiceover, the dashcam brand we've recommended for years, is running a massive spring sale.
They're being arrested. Oh,
Let's take a look at the models our team uses every day, which you can get right now at up to 37% off. I use the A229 Pro in my Model 3, and Max has an A119M Pro in his. The A229 Pro is an absolute monster, capturing crystal clear 4K video in the front
she's gonna hit the center on it.
and 2K in the rear, so even action happening behind me is recorded with perfect clarity. It's powered by Sony's Starvis 2 sensors, enabling it to handle tricky lighting, night driving, and sun glare far better than most dash cams. Right now, it's available for only $219.99, 37% off the normal price. If you're looking for something minimalistic, Max loves his A119M Pro, which features a single front-facing camera at an unbeatable price. During the spring sale, it's only $139.99. That's 26% off. Just like the A229 Pro, it features a Sony Starvis 2 sensor, and both models include GPS logging as well as Wi-Fi connectivity. We've put links to both deals in the video description, but you'd better act fast. The spring sale is only running from March 25th through the 31st, so grab yours while you can. If you're still not convinced, let's take a look at some more reasons why having a dashcam is a good idea. This subscriber's wife was on her way to work when she became agitated by a Toyota Camry going 50 miles per hour on a highway where the speed limit is 55. Watch what the driver did after she repeatedly flashed her high beams and honked at him.
Hey! Hey, why are you going? Why are you going 40 miles an hour?
After the Camry driver kicked and broke our subscriber's wife's headlight, she went around him and drove away before calling our subscriber. He later took this footage to the police and showed them what had happened. Since the two vehicles hadn't made contact, the state police told him they wouldn't make a report and that he should contact the local police instead. In the end, they ended up paying $1,200 to replace the headlight. Our subscriber left this final note for our viewers: stay away from cranky drivers and don't tailgate or honk and flash your lights. That sounds like good advice, but which driver in this situation is he referring to? This subscriber encountered another driver who thinks it's okay to proceed when they can't see what's coming, as she drove home from work in her Mazda CX-5. Our subscriber honked and braked, but when the other SUV driver stopped in her lane, she had to swerve around the front of it to avoid a T-bone collision. Meanwhile, the other driver just stared at her as she skidded by. After narrowly avoiding any contact, our subscriber pulled over, too shaken to continue. She waited for her boyfriend and sister to come get her. Thankfully, she was only 15 minutes from home. Our subscriber told us that, even though this experience was unpleasant, she's excited to have footage to send to Wham Bam. If you have a dashcam video to share, the submission link is in the description. Justin was pulling a trailer behind his Mazda CX-70 when a driver with a yield sign didn't even slow down before slamming into the trailer at full speed. The impact sent the trailer into a snowbank before ricocheting into the side of Justin's Mazda, which had itself been sent spinning by the force of the collision. The SUV, the trailer, and the hitch were all heavily damaged. So was the other car, by the way, which Justin described as absolutely destroyed. Both vehicles and Justin's trailer had to be towed away after the Mazda's alignment was wrecked and one of the trailer's wheels was sheared off. Justin wanted to shout out his buddy Snoot, who was with him when this happened. He said they watch Wham Bam videos together when they hang out. Raheel is a repeat submitter who was driving down a highway during heavy rain when he encountered a Tesla that had spun out and stopped sideways in the passing lane. Raheel managed to slow down, activate his hazard lamps, and move into a travel lane to go around the wrecked Model 3. Damage to the quarter panel and lowered windows proved the driver was not having a good day. Raheel previously sent us an instant justice submission when multiple speeders flew by him right in front of a motorcycle cop. We'll put a link to that episode at the end of this one in case you missed it. Vlad watched a semi-cab get into the passing lane before a Honda driver tried to pass it anyway, in the breakdown lane. Sadly, not even that Honda could fit between the truck and the median barrier, and after colliding with both, it spun across the entire highway, nearly involving two other vehicles. Vlad stopped and made sure both drivers were okay before exchanging his contact information with the trucker so he could send him a copy of his dashcam footage. Thankfully, nobody involved was injured. This subscriber was on his way home from work when A driver in the other lane had left a huge gap for a turning driver to reach a driveway, and the result was nearly a head-on collision. We couldn't help but notice that the gap was big enough to fit both vehicles that had stopped. That means if the driver had just closed the gap, the driver of the white Hyundai could have just turned behind them. Once traffic was clear, of course. Remember, leaving a gap isn't courteous, it's dangerous. Close the gap. Naman was on his way to hang out with friends over the long Valentine's Day weekend and had just traveled almost 100 miles when a Hyundai driver ran their stop sign in front of his Honda Accord. With no time to react, Naman was forced to T-bone the Hyundai. He applied the brakes immediately, but ice on the road caused his Accord to slide off the road and into a tree. Police and firefighters responded within 5 minutes. The Hyundai driver's insurance provider accepted liability and totaled Naman's Accord, settling with him in under a week. It's amazing how smooth the insurance process can be when you've got dashcam footage to back you up. Naman told us he's been subscribed to Wham Bam for 4 years and loves our videos. If you're a fan, hit the subscribe button like a Hyundai driver running a stop sign while we slide into the next video. Klaus was driving at 70 miles per hour on a German highway and had just passed a semi-truck. As he began moving from the passing lane back into the travel lane, he encountered a Tesla behaving badly.
That Tesla man can't drive. That Tesla man can't drive.
While Klaus was still mostly in the passing lane, he noticed the Tesla about to rear-end his Opel Corsa and swerved into the travel lane to dodge any impact. The Tesla flew past him before getting stuck behind another driver. Klaus went ahead and flashed his high beams at the Tesla driver a few times before they zoomed away. Nick was proceeding through a green light when a Lexus driver in the oncoming turn lane tried to avoid a rear-end collision, only to cause a head-on collision instead. When the other driver finally looked at the road ahead and realized traffic was stopping, he swerved hard before slamming straight into the front of Nick's Toyota Corolla. The impact rendered both vehicles undrivable. Nick told us the repair estimate for his Corolla is at $12,000 and climbing. He also had this comment to share with our viewers: "Get off your phones." Renard was headed home in light rain after picking his 1-year-old up from daycare. After his light turned green and he headed across an intersection, he immediately realized that an approaching Kia SUV wasn't slowing down. Renard said the Kia driver barely even swerved after he slammed on his brakes to avoid getting T-boned. After making sure his child was okay, he continued on his way home. This subscriber was passed by a dually Ford pickup before an oncoming driver made an unprotected turn in front of it, causing a T-bone collision. Our subscriber stopped to check on the drivers involved and offered his contact information. He confirmed that paramedics and firefighters responded to the scene. Brian was on his way to work when he watched an oncoming SUV at the traffic light ahead get rear-ended. The impact shoved the Acura forward and into the intersection, while the car that had struck it stopped in the crosswalk. Brian stopped and provided a copy of his dashcam footage to the SUV driver. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. This subscriber was taking her father to the hospital when she watched a pickup truck lose control and slide into a guardrail in front of her. After briefly stopping, the pickup driver took off again like nothing had happened. Based on the existing damage elsewhere on the pickup, I'm guessing they're used to this sort of thing happening and probably haven't learned from it. Mr. Magoo was minding his own business and waiting at a traffic light when an SUV driver turned toward him, nearly striking his Subaru Forester as she cut the corner. The SUV driver slammed on the brakes after Mr. Magoo honked to warn her of the impending collision. When she took her sweet time moving, he ended up reversing to give her room to get around him. Sindel, one of our platinum-level Patreon supporters, was on her way home from her mother's birthday dinner when an SUV driver flew past her before overshooting an exit ramp and going off-road.
Oh my gosh.
Thankfully, it looks like the SUV driver recovered after hitting a pylon, which sent a piece of debris flying. Sindel told us she's excited to finally have a video to send us after watching our videos from the beginning. Caden is a storm spotter for Skywarn, trained to observe and report severe weather. As he left his father's driveway to head home one evening, he didn't have to look very far for some extreme elements.
Whoa!
This video reminds me of my own sense of humor. One brilliant flash and it's gone. Remember to check out Rahil's instant justice submission in this episode. Or you can see another dashcam video Caden sent us in this episode when a Kia driver obliterated a mailbox before driving away. Obliterate the subscribe button and we'll see you next week.
Wham! Bam, we got a Patreon man. Please support the show.